Hey guys, welcome back to part 2 of my epic details video of the 5 babies I sent home for the holiday season and their photo shoot and details video. So hey guys, as I mentioned in the earlier video from today, I had 5 babies to cover and I was really going on and on. I think I rambled quite a bit in the last video. I'm going to try to be a little bit more succinct for this one. Can't promise anything. But this one I'm going to be covering Quinlynn by Bonnie Brown, one of my new favorite sculpts of all time, as well as 2 others who I will get to in just a second. So starting with little Quinlynn, I went with a deer theme, just like with Genevieve. She looks so cute in this little velour deer set, so adorable in it. So of course she went home with it. She has cobby hair as well. I cannot get over the sculpting of her gorgeous face. I am devastated that Bonnie doesn't seem to be doing a whole lot of sculpts these days. And she's also just like the perfect size for cuddling. I couldn't stop cuddling this baby and I miss her terribly already. She left a couple days ago and I am dying without her. Send help. She is such a perfect little newborn sized. She has gorgeous little realistic hands. She had the cutest face to paint. Oh my goodness. And the most adorable feet and legs, and her legs and her feet were sculpted by Adri Stoetti. So it was actually a combination project, I guess, that they did together, which I just love. I think it makes her even more unique. And I just love the way that my little version has turned out, and I can't wait to paint another one of her. And she's going home in this adorable little sleeper that I've had for forever, and no baby I've had really fit that sleeper until this one, so I guess it's hers. And now for her official little details. See her gorgeous hair. Super, super realistic little newborn combi. And her rooted lashes and her barely there painted brows. And the mouth on this sculpt is just amazing. If you guys have a chance to reborn the Quinlynn and you haven't actually purchased one yet, you need to, believe you me. She is just so gorgeous. And honestly, she was such a dream to reborn. And her little full arms. And as I mentioned, the hands on this sculpt are just so amazing. She has such a gentle, it lays so gently against her. It just looks so real. And her other little hand. And I love the outside of her little arm as well. And as I mentioned, the legs and the feet were sculpted by Adri Stoetti. But they're a perfect little complement to her whole sculpt, I think. They're super newborny, really curly, kind of like little baby frog legs. And now for her hair and the side of her little head. I just love how she curls up. She does have a little stork bite on the back of her neck. And from this side view, like, she looks so real, so newborny. I just can't get over it. Like, she's just tucked in, ready to sleep. And this is what went home with my little Quinlynn by Bonnie Brown and legs by Adri Stoetti. And the next baby, she is also already home. Realborn Ever by Bountiful Baby. Between the Christmas and the purple of these 2 videos, I truly apologize. I just went all in on purple. But I think it really complements her skin tone so beautifully. She has another sweet little newborny face. A Realborn is slightly different from a sculpt in that it is a computer-generated sculpture of a actual photograph, so it wasn't sculpted by a person, but it was by a computer, if that makes sense. So it is made to look like a real baby, and she was just so much fun to reborn. This set and the setup is just one of my favorites to shoot. She just looked so real in this setup, and I couldn't get over her hair. It's one of those weird things, like when you're reborning a sculpt and it finally comes together and you're like, how did I even do that? Like, I don't know who stepped into my body at the time when I was painting and rooting her, because I was like, wow, her hair is amazing. And I definitely was not capable of doing that. And of course I've got her in another little deer outfit. And this adorable little dress, like it's like a linen muslin dress. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. And this outfit also has deer on it. I can't get over the sculpts, the feet on this kid. It's just gorgeous. So much fun to paint. And now for the details portion of Little Ever. So again, she has combi hair. That's my new artistic freedom signature look that I offer with all my custom babies. And if you have been interested in a custom from me, my custom queue has reopened for the new year, and I do have 1 slot left for the beginning of the year, and then 4 slots will become available for the next queue after that. So if you are interested, you can email me at rebornsweetdolls@gmail.com, subject custom, if you're interested in a custom baby from me. And I am open to all sculpts, but my preference is the ones that I actually have in my inventory, since I do have quite a lot available, which I will be showing you guys a little bit of in my next video, which I'm hoping to post for tomorrow. So that's just a little teaser. And again, if you're interested in a custom, I'll have the way to contact me in the description box below, so you can check that out as well, if you already missed what I said. Her gorgeous painted hair, and it's sort of a baby brown, dark blonde, ashy blonde kind of color. You can really see the blonde from this angle, and it's dry styled here. On her little leggies. Look at the detail on these feet. Oh. And the wrinkles, oh my goodness. I love Realborn kits. I don't get to paint them nearly enough, but I do have a bunch that are available as customs right now, because I have stocked up on all my favorites in the last, I don't know, couple years. And this little baby girl is already home and happy at home as well. And this is everything that she went home with. Really pink and deery and holiday adorable. And my last baby, as I promised in the last video, Pascale by Joanna Kazmierczak. And I do have another Pascale currently available as a custom order. So if you're interested in Pascale, you can write me at rebornsweetdolls@gmail.com, subject Pascale, and I can send you the information about a custom for him as well, if you are interested. I love, love, love this new sculpt. Joanna just is she has magic fingers. I love her baby so much, and I was so happy to actually get to reborn 2 of them this past queue, with Sandy and then him, and they're just so sweet. And Charlie just went on available for pre-order, and I pre-ordered him. I am so excited. Yes, I went full in on the holiday theme with the felted cookies and milk. And he's also going home with the cutest little dino items. I've had this linen bonnet with dinosaurs on them for literally years. I bought it on Etsy many years ago, and it just wasn't the perfect fit for any of my babies at the time. And it literally fits him so perfectly. It was like made for his little head, and it complements his whole layout. So it was his. And he's also going home with little dinosaur holiday themed Christmas cookie kind of theme sleeper as well, which I just love on him. And to me, it's like so funny how all the items sort of came together like this, because you don't really think dinosaurs and Christmas, but somehow it all works when it ties together with this gorgeous little sleeper, which I have also had for over a year, because I bought it for some of my holiday babies last year, or maybe even the year before that, actually. So I keep a little hoard of clothing that I love and wait for the baby who is going to eventually wear it. It's always such a surprise, but it's fun. And I'm rambling again. Sorry, guys. And yeah, he's going home with this other little onesie set too. And I did felt this prop as well. I started getting into felting, which I just love, and I'm hoping to do a little bit more of that in the coming year because I have a few other felted items I really, really want, and they don't exist on the market, so I make them myself. That's how I ended up with this one. And there's this gorgeous little face. This kit has just the dreamiest little expression. It's like a slight little smile, like a little milk drunk smile, and just gorgeous detailed lips, and just the sweetest little sleeping expression. And combi hair, of course. And I don't know if you guys can hear the background, but it is raining. It's raining. So much for having snow on Christmas. And here are some of the details on his little hand. And this kit does include a belly plate, which I just love. So he went home with that. He's just the cutest. Oh. And he has adorable little feeties. Most of my babies were newborn sized, besides Sandy, so they all had the like heel prick. On the side with his little toes. And his combi hair. And he does have the faux open ear. Gorgeous sculpted ears by Joanna. Now my dog's barking because she's outside in the rain and not happy at all. And the other side of his little head. And this is everything that he went home with. And he is home as well. It's cute little dino items. I just can't get enough. And stay tuned for tomorrow if you've wondered what my artist studio looks like. I've been meaning to film this video since I filmed my photography space, so stay tuned for that in the next video. Thanks so much for joining me and watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.